By a show of hands, how many of you say you wake up every day to get ready to go to a very unique place where children's attitudes, minds, and hearts are changed? Where some have sack lunches and others have leftover burritos from the night before. Where World War III could start from not properly sharing a toy. Where tears are urged on by falling down or missing a mother. Where sometimes potty training is still an issue and patients can run to a bare minimum. That is exactly what I do for a living. This is my third year as a kindergarten teacher in Honduras. Although there are several other better educated people than me, my boss has consistently hired me because I have the gift and talent to work there. Being an international kindergarten teacher in a bilingual Christian school helps raise children as God desires because it teaches them how to be in a school, in a place where character development is learned, and they learn about the Bible and God. First of all, kindergarten is a place where children learn what it is like to be out of the house and in school. Robert Fulghum, an American educator, philosopher, artist, and author, once said, "All I really need to know, I learned in kindergarten." And this is very true. Back in 1837, German Friedrich Froebel started kindergarten. He wanted a place that was more natural for young children, that was less formal and more creative and playful in nature. Here they learned instructions such as reading, walking in lines, cutting, raising hands, sharing, and taking turns. And this is what we do every day in my class, which are all important lessons later on in school. Secondly, kindergarten is a place where character development is learned. Merriam-Webster defines character as moral excellence or a person that is marked by notable traits. These are all important lessons to have as we are adults, so it is better to learn this at a young age rather than at an older age. In our school, we use the ABECA curriculum, which has character development as part of the kindergarten curriculum. Here, as you can see, are the cards. This is the helpful card. We learn things like being helpful and how to play and share nicely. There are other things like being patient or being orderly and how to be obedient. These are good lessons to learn, like I said before, to learn at a young age rather than in an old age. These are also lessons that are pleasing to God. Finally, kindergarten is a place where children can learn about God and the Bible. Every morning, after doing a couple things, I sit my kids down and we read a children's Bible story, such as about Moses, or about the birth of Jesus, or the parting of the Red Sea. As you can see here, we are happy to read the Bible. Also, apart from just the daily Bible story, we have a weekly chapel service for the entire school. Every grade has a different teacher that teaches chapel. Also, we have different Bible classes. I am the teacher for first grade and kindergarten Bible class, and there we have a monthly virtue, and there I teach them about things like love and patience and obedience. Finally, ABECA is a God-infused curriculum, which means that not only do we have just Bible class, we also have science and history and math and whatever other subject that we can include God in. As you can see, being a kindergarten teacher has more to it than just glue and toys. The career, being a kindergarten teacher at a Christian school, helps children raise up knowing what it's like to be in a school. It helps them to develop good character, and they can learn about God and the Bible. But the most important lesson does not come from a textbook. It comes from us as examples. John Henson, the creator of Muppets, once said, "Kids don't remember what you teach them, they remember what you are. So remember, what you are is how you teach children."